In the shadowy depths of the royal chamber, the young queen's red velvet gown rides up scandalously as the ripped gladiator hoists her bare leg high, exposing a forbidden view that could topple empires. But what if this steamy ritual conceals a web of betrayal, lust, and power plays? Listen close, you'll be hooked till the shocking end. In the heart of ancient Rome, where marble palaces whispered secrets and emperors ruled with iron fists, Queen Valeria reigned as a vision of allure and cunning. Her husband, King Lucius, once a mighty conqueror, now lay weakened by a poison no healer could name. Whispers in the court blamed dark sorcery, but Valeria knew better. It was no curse, but a slow toxin from a rival's hand. Desperate to save her throne and her life, she summoned Maximus, the undefeated gladiator whose battles in the Colosseum hid a deeper talent. Forbidden knowledge of Eastern healing arts, smuggled from conquered lands. The night of the ritual arrived under a blood moon, casting eerie glows through the medieval castle's arched windows. The chamber was opulent, silk drapes, golden candelabras flickering like watchful eyes, and a massive bed where Lucius reclined, his crown askew, eyes sharp despite his frailty. "Proceed," he commanded, his voice a rasp, suspecting nothing of the queen's hidden agenda. Valeria, in her crimson velvet gown that hugged her curves like a lover's embrace, stood poised. Maximus, shirtless and sculpted like a god of war, knelt before her. With a firm grip on her ankle, he lifted her leg high, the fabric slipping just enough to tease the edge of scandal. The air thickened with tension. The king's breath hitched, mistaking it for betrayal.
This wasn't mere healing. As Maximus pressed ancient pressure points along her thigh, whispering incantations in a tongue long forgotten, energy surged not just to the king, but to Valeria herself. Unbeknownst to Lucius, the queen had struck a secret pact with the gladiator. Maximus wasn't just a fighter, he was her long-lost brother, exiled years ago by the king's jealousy. This ritual was their ploy to expose the true poisoner, Senator Gaius, Lucius's trusted advisor, who lurked in the shadows, plotting to claim the throne and the queen for himself. As the leg lift peaked, Valeria feigned a gasp, her gown's hem flirting with revelation, drawing the king's full attention. "Feel the power flow," Maximus intoned, but his free hand subtly slipped a vial into her palm, an antidote disguised as perfume. Suddenly, the door creaked. Gaius burst in, feigning outrage. "Treason! The queen consorts with this brute," he bellowed, his eyes gleaming with triumph. The king, invigorated by the partial energy transfer, rose unsteadily, demanding explanations. Valeria, legs still aloft in that suggestive pose, turned the tables. "No, my lord, it's Gaius who poisons you," she revealed the vial, matching it to traces in the king's wine goblet. But Gaius laughed maniacally. "Fools! The gladiator is my pawn!" He drew a hidden dagger, admitting he'd blackmailed Maximus with threats to his hidden family. The chamber erupted into chaos. Guards rushed in, swords clashing. Maximus, leg hold forgotten, spun into action, disarming Gaius with a swift kick. Valeria's gown tore slightly in the scuffle, heightening the drama without true exposure. The king, now fully revived by the ritual's climax, seized the moment to unmask Gaius's full plot, not just poison, but a coup involving barbarian allies at the gates. In the melee, Twist 3, Valeria confessed her own secret. She'd known of the poison, but allowed it to weaken Lucius, testing his loyalty. "I needed to see if you'd fight for us," she whispered, her leg finally lowered as Maximus bound Gaius. Shocked, but admiring her cunning, the king forgave her, realizing her forbidden act saved them all. Maximus was pardoned and knighted, revealing his royal bloodline. The kingdom flourished, but the tale of that night became legend, a lift that looked like lust but unraveled lies. Yet one final twist lingered in the annals. Years later, whispers claimed Valeria and Maximus shared more than sibling bonds, their ritual sparking a hidden affair. Was it true, or just court gossip? History teases, but never tells. Empires rise on such scandals, real or imagined. If this twisty tale hooked you, smash like and subscribe for more steamy historical secrets.